I promise y'all, I don't know what is going on. Like, literally putting these away. And what is sticking out? Come on now. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay. Okay. Wait. We might have to vibe to this real quick. Hey. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's really good? Okay. What's good, visionaries? Welcome to GawdesVision. It's your girl, Goddess. I am also called Destiny. And here you may find that perspectives may meet and eventually merge. And I encourage you to go ahead and allow it, all right? Hey. Okay. Okay. As you, if you have been watching my videos that I've posted, the series, you may notice immediately that the vibe here is a little different on this one. And that's all right, because, you know, that's all right. I wanted to, first of all, when I was recording those other videos, even when I was doing like the live streams, I was in just more of like a deep kind of a mood. And actually, after I finished that series, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my regular readings. But I just want to come on here real quick and do a quick little Sagittarius reading, because you know what I said, like they thought for real, like what, because it's after the 21st, like shit stop. No baby, no. Mars is very much in Sag right now, so all that good get it started energy that you got going on right now, yeah, put some respect on name, put some respect on the name, okay? But yes, anyway, sorry, I my bad, I digress. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Anyways, so I wanted to come on here and do a quick little something light for the Sagittarius Collective, all placements. I am Sagittarius Sun and North Node. My Mars is also in Sagittarius, and my 7th house was good. 7th house was good. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. That's not what we're here to talk about. I'm sorry, my bad. Anyways, a couple disclaimers. Just because, like I said, this video is a little different. I don't want to, you know, scare off my little subs that I just got, you know what I'm saying? I do cuss. I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum, but this is Sag reading, and us Sages, we like, first of all, as a Sag, we don't need that disclaimer, but there may be some non-Sages here, so let me go ahead and give that. So yes, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum, but it is gonna be what it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Also, I have a puppy, my pup, yeah, he is up right now. Actually, he's sleeping, but he's kind of up. Like, poor thing has gas, and like, don't get me wrong, actually he always has gas. This little side note, he always does, but for some reason tonight, y'all, like, oh my god, homeboy is like going through it, and it's actually like keeping him awake. So if I don't get to do this reading like all the way through, or if you see some shaking or something happening, hear some sounds, that's what that is. Yes, so gonna go ahead and save that real quick. So I'm gonna try my very, very best to keep this reading as short as possible, right? Which means I should have already been shuffling. My bad, y'all, my bad. And I want to keep it light. I want to keep it light because I already know in the regular readings it's probably going to get a little bit deep, and I actually wanted to do a let me shuffle and talk. I wanted to do a reading for like light workers, you know, light workers, starseeds, earth angels, earth warriors, whatever you want to call it. Wide open and magic prayer at the bottom of the deck. And I know that reading is going to get like deep, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to try to keep this one light. This is just a little bonus like collective energy read. And I have a few oracle decks here. This is too many, so I'm not going to do that. We had Dragon's Lair come out though. And I'm just gonna pull one from each, and then we're gonna use some tarot to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I've been having fun. I've been having a lot of fun, so I want to keep that going. And I'm gonna sew, wow. I'm going to, like I said, grab a card from different decks. I'm going to try to get like the overall energy with this Enchanted Map deck, and then pull an oracle from the Mermaids and Dolphins. And then we're going to try to do a spirit animal oracle deck to see what spirit animals got our backs right now. Thank you, Source. Magic prayer again. All right. I feel it. That's the overall energy. And while we go into the overall energy as well, I want to really talk about a few things actually. And forgive me, y'all, because I'm trying to make sure that you know, the music stays good and all that good great stuff. But anyways, so I want to actually get into a few things, because right before I sat down to do this read, I decided randomly, I was like, you know what, I'm about to do a dab. Like, I don't even know why I decided to do that. First of all, oh, I'm so sorry. Before I even get into any of that, y'all, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. I want you to have the best day regardless if you don't celebrate anything, if you're with family, if you're by yourself. If you are by yourself, remember that even if you are by yourself, you are never alone. Please remember that. And if nobody told you that they love you, I love you. And if you're ever bored, come kick it with me. I'll be here. But yes, so all right, I will take, I'm going to take, I gotta take them both. All right, these, because they're advice cards and they both came out, so I gotta do it, so I said to it. But yeah, so before I sat down to do this reading, I was like, you know what, let me do a dab, because I haven't really done one all day for, well, I won't say all day, but like, you know. Anyways, I just decided to do one. And right as I started doing my dab, like, what, now the song, now I can't get it out my mouth. But No Lie by 2 Chainz featuring Drake just popped in my freaking head, and it was hilarious because I have not heard that song in I don't even know how long, and it just kept going on and on in my head. So I was like, let me just get the song. And it was really the first verse, so I wasn't even gonna listen to the song, but I was like, you know, let me just listen to it. And then so literally all these freaking channel messages started coming out, and it was so funny because I can't say that that's ever happened before. Not that I've never gotten channel messages from a song, but like, or messages from a song, but I feel like that was just crazy. And so I'm gonna try to like go through those as well and just kind of tell y'all like what I got from them. Butterfly spirit at the bottom of the deck. Transformation is beautiful. Yes, it is. So yeah, and I actually wrote, I had to listen to the song like 3 times, y'all, because I wrote, we keep getting 2 cards. Oh my gosh. That's okay. I'm challenging myself. I'm trying to keep this, I promise y'all, I'm trying to keep this short. But I don't know, like, I'm also not gonna rush it, so it is what it is. Like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, because that's the whole point of it all. But yeah, anyways, back to the song. Let me get my little paper and put it right here. And I'm gonna just try to go through the channel messages while I'm shuffling and pulling the cards, and then we'll go ahead and see how the messages coincide, because it was just so funny. But anyways, like I said, that first verse was already like just in my head. And the part that kept standing out, well, first of all, I'm gonna just go, like, the overall feeling that the song made me feel is just that Sagittarius, right now, you on your shit. Like, you really on your shit. You're really, like, doing the things that you said you're gonna do. Oh, I already fucking did this. Sorry. Wow. Sorry, y'all. Now I'm moving too fast. See? That's why I don't need to rush it. I don't need to rush it. We're gonna do an Earth Warrior. See what warrior spirit got our backs. But yeah, so the overall energy was just like, Sag, you on your shit right now. Like, you had a lot of goals and stuff, things that you said you wanted to do. Things that you needed to do, things you need to put in place business-wise, just stepping into your purpose. That's what it is, like, period. I'm not talking about just business, like stepping into your purpose. And you've gone through not only just like a spiritual awakening, but you found true spiritualism. You cracked the code, like, and there's still some things that you might be trying to like figure out, but you already know that there's no figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? You crack the code, like, and if you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the more you try to figure it out, the further away from it you get. Like, and I won't even say it like that in the mind, yes, but your soul is always there. Your soul is always there. There's ain't no getting away from that. But the mind trips you up, and or it can, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't utilize it in the right way, it can make you set you back, period. I'm actually going to hold off on this because I'm going to use this at the end for yes or no questions. So we'll just keep that for that. And then I got the tarot as well. But anyway, so yeah, you're doing your shit and it feels good. Like, it feels really good because, I mean, and it's just so funny because it's kind of like, damn, I wonder what would happen if I had been just done it, because it's like, not that you haven't attempted to do anything in the past, like, it's kind of like I wish I had known this before type shit. Hold on, let me shuffle this in a different way. And I'm so sorry, y'all, if my energy is feeling like up. I don't know why I'm so hyped like this, for real. I told you I just did a dab, like, I just did a dab. There should definitely be no reason why. Like, but yeah, you guys, I don't know why, like, my energy is so up. I mean, I'm not mad at it, you know what I'm saying? But it's freaking late at night, so, you know. But anyways, so yeah, it feels really good, like, and it's hard to explain, but you're just like, damn, like, I'm just glad that I'm doing this. So ride the wave, Sagittarius. Don't question that part, like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing your thing. Then the part from the oh, see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about, for real? Come on now, don't play with it. But literally the first verse, and when he was like, first of all, I am smoking on that gas, like Shadi on Cinemax, so you feel like life is a movie right now, and not only you feel like it's like a movie right now, like if it's a movie, the movie that is like right now is the motherfucking Matrix. God damn. But it's about to really be like a movie, like a when I was picturing that part, it was like silver screen, but obviously, you know, not all movies are silver screen, but maybe that's why it came out like that, because like right now you feel like life is a movie, maybe right now you feel like it's like a, you know, TV movie or some shit, but it's about to be on the motherfucking silver screen, you feel me? Like it's about to be that kind of movie. Maybe right now, you know, it's not even a TV movie, you feel like it's one of them independent films that says Sundance, you know what I'm saying? Like but it's about to be like, y'all don't play with it. So we already, come on now, don't play with it. Hold on, did you catch it? 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 Come on now, don't play with it. And then we do got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but I wasn't even, literally I've been looking at it this whole time and not giving them up, because it's not like disappointment or none of that shit. I feel like that's why it's at the bottom of the deck, you know what I'm saying? It's done, like literally it's done, it's fucking done. I'm sorry, see, I didn't even need to say that, but I had to. But in my last series, I want to say one of the last videos that I did, it was like that energy is out, like it's done, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't even hurt. It's not even, and I'm not even trying to say it doesn't even hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Devil in reverse, it's all good. Like anyways, I'm gonna get my mini deck to clarify each of these as well, just real quick, just while I go over the rest of the channel messages. But anyways, yeah, so you feel like your shit about to be on the silver screen, and even still, like you feel like whatever you're doing might pop off quick. You might even be like looking famous, and you're like, oh my god, like, do I want to be famous? And then you're like, whatever, like, you know, you're literally anything that might make you have like any negative feelings towards money, abundance, anytime any of that comes up, scrub that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, do I want to be famous? I don't want to be bothered. Scrub that out. Like, we're not manifesting being bothered famous. We're manifesting being popped the motherfucking off famous. You feel me? Like, we're not playing Chariot. We're not playing Seven of Pentacles. We're not playing Knight of Pentacles, because we know that our shit's coming in, and it's coming in fast. Literally, and not even coming in. This is instant manifestation, y'all. That's instant. We're learning how to manifest instantly. Literally, the Chariot coming before the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Chariot was clarifying the Ten of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles was clarifying Judgment. Oh my god. And then the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is clarifying the King of Pentacles. So we're not only are we bringing in that King of Pentacles energy, but we're bringing it in quick, like the Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, this is instant manifestation. We didn't figure it out. We didn't crack the code. Proud of you, Sagittarius. Yes, all placements. Yeah, we didn't crack the code. The Chariot before the Seven of Pentacles. That's like getting your shit before you even do the shit, before you even think of the shit, before you even put the shit into motion. Like, period. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, y'all. Don't play with it. And you're feeling yourself, but for a very good reason. And you're feeling yourself in a good way. Like, you're feeling yourself without ego attached, because you're on a pure joy vibration, bro. Like, it's pure joy right now. Like, you're not with the fuck shit. Like, for real, it's pure joy up in here. And it's just like, because like you feeling yourself, people seem to be feeling you. And it's not like people ever wasn't feeling you, you know what I'm saying? Because don't get it twisted, like don't ever get it twisted. The sun clarifying the lovers. Are you, oh my God, thank you. I'm not even playing right now, y'all. I'm not playing right now. This ain't, I'm not joking. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. Please, come on now. Don't play with it. Yeah, like people are, like I said, they seem to be feeling you, and it's not like they ever weren't. Because we all know how I feel about the Sag. Don't get it twisted. But like it's genuine, you know what I'm saying? And you're allowing it. You are allowing yourself to integrate with others, and you're getting back out there, and you're trusting yourself and them, because you know that you are them, and you know that they are reflections of you. So you're understanding how to handle dynamics, and how to oh my gosh, way over there. And yeah, you're learning how to handle. I feel like because it's way over there, y'all, I don't need to get that. Like, I don't need to get that because it's way over there, and it went too far for me to even get, because I can't get it without messing up the whole spread, because it's how precarious this table is placed. So I'm going to look and figure out what it is. However, I can't get it right now. But anyways, so sorry. But anyway, so we had the Star clarifying the Six of Cups. Then we had the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Cups. And then we have two cards over here, and we only needed one card to clarify, so I'm only going to take one, but it was the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, and that was clarifying to clarify justice, and I don't even want to say anything because it was two cards and I don't want to take it, but I feel like it was some bullshit. Like, I'm gonna just put it that way. I just feel like it's some bullshit, and it didn't need to come out. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but like, because it was clarifying the justice, like, that's that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that bullshit that we not on. But anyways, oh, and the card that flew out there is freaking Five of Pentacles. So of course, again, we're not on that bullshit. Like, it's not even available in the goddamn deck no more. You feel me? Can't even get it out no more if I wanted to, y'all, because I promise you I can't reach that shit without knocking this over, and I'm not gonna do it. So anyways, yes, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, like I said, people, you letting people in. You're not even letting people in, you're letting yourself in. You feel me? You're letting yourself in. You're doing what you love, and you're doing what you love for the sake of loving it, not because what I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up. Ten of Cups. Clarify justice after the fucking bullshit tried to pop its ass out and wasn't about to come out. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. And then Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but I don't read reversals. I don't read reversals for like quick clarifications or whatever. But I'm gonna go with the energy anyways, especially because I see the Magician right up under it, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse under it. You know what you want. Like, you're not taking anything less than you deserve. You're not manifesting anything less than you deserve. Like, I mean, and it's just that's just that on that, and it's not any hard feelings to anybody or no nothing. It's just you understand how the universe works now, so you're not about to do anything that's not in alignment with that. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to you anymore. For real, there's no point to it anymore, so therefore there's no need to do it. I'm dead, y'all. I'm dead. I literally had two cards left in my case, and it happens to be the Five of Pentacles and the Empress out of the Rider-Waite deck. And I feel like these got left out because, again, this is that bullshit. You see how the bullshit keep trying to come out, but it don't get there? You know what I'm saying? And then Empress got your back because you got that big Empress energy that don't allow the bullshit in. And I don't even mean big Empress energy like you cocky or whatever. We're talking about, this is the frequency of abundance. This is the universal source code. We're not, and because you know that, there ain't none of this. Like, period. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And then literally the next part that stood out to me in the song was Drake's part where he said, you want true, that's true enough. You feel me? We're not fucking playing. Like, your truth is your truth. And it's like, you know how to make things true. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, again, you know how the universe works. You crack the code. Like, you know how to make shit work for you. Instant manifestation. It says your advice, the advice from the mermaids and dolphins is let yourself receive. It says allow others to give you love and care, receive without guilt or apologies, and blessed change. Major life change brings you great blessings. Like, come on now. Overall energy was magic prayer. Like, bruh, you are creating your reality literally right now. You're doing it. You are doing it actively all the time, because you remain in the now. You remain in this present moment, and that, you know, that by doing that, that's how you manifest. You know that by staying in the present moment, that's how you manifest things instantly. It's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, y'all. Like, I love that for us. I really do. And then it's the part where 2 Chainz was like, first of all, number 2, very important here. And it stood out to me because, of course, 2 Chainz, but I didn't even really, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, 2 Chainz. Like, Source was trying to tell me to, like, take note of that, but I was like, oh, yeah, 2 Chainz, whatever. But then other verses with, like, 2 kept coming up. So 2, very important. That's the balance. Like, come on now. But anyways, got your car note in my car and your ring in my switch. It's like, I just feel like we know that everything we need is about to be covered. Like, everything we need, it is covered. Like, it is nothing that we need. You know what I'm saying? We don't feel like we need anything, and anything that we do need, we feel like God got us. You know what I'm saying? Because we got us, because we know how to make the shit work. And then that makes 2 of us. I mean, like, that part always stands out to me, and it did again. And of course, like I said, 2. And that makes 2 of us, like, because that's the part where they're like, she think I'm a realist, and I said, damn, that makes 2 of us. Because, like, yeah, you know, now you're allowing others to give you loving care. You're receiving without guilt or apologies. You're able to take compliments now. You don't feel the need to, like, repay it back with a compliment, which is great, but it's like sometimes you can just take the compliment. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel the need to not ask for this or whatever, because you want to feel strong and independent, because you understand that radical independence really comes from a place of lack. Because when you feel like you don't need nobody, it's because you don't want to need nobody, because you feel like if you need somebody, then that leaves space for them to let you down. So we're back to lack, but we know that that does not exist. So we know that we're able to allow and keep the currencies flowing. You feel me? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And right after that, stay keeping my cup full. So I'm extra charged like the state tax. Literally, your cup runneth over. So you know, not only is it okay to ask for help and receive help, but you can give help, and you don't feel like it's draining you. Your cup runneth over. You know how to give with consciously give, you know how to consciously receive, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful right now. It's pure beauty, and motherfuckers may not understand what's happening, but you understand what's happening. Is we don't talk shit, we just state facts, period. Like, people might think, oh, you whatever. Like, that shit don't matter. We're not worried about what other people think. We're not worried about what other people think. We're not worried about nobody trying to knock our shit off, because it don't matter. It still stands. You feel me? And then the part where he's like, thug life, one wife, a mistress, and a girlfriend. Like, that part kept sticking out, and I was like, oh hell no, like, I don't know about that, Jack, you got me mixed up. But then I was like, I'm gonna have to ruminate on that for a little bit. Like, oh my god, your spirit animals, I didn't even look at them. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we'll get to that in a second. Our spirit animals, sorry. But yes, I was like, I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. And as soon as I said that, literally it came to me. Divine Feminine, right now, you already know. First of all, you already know what kind of love you got coming in. You already, and Divine Masculine as well. Divine Masculine as well. But I gotta say something to the Divine Feminine right now, because I feel like you have been holding out. You know what I'm saying? You've been holding out in whatever way that means to you. And I don't mean waiting for nobody. That's not what I mean at all. Like waiting as in, like, you know what kind of love you have that you are attracting, because you can literally feel it. And at first you didn't know like what the fuck was going on. You was like, okay, I'm feeling all this love, and you're feeling it around you or whatever, and you're like, okay, well, where is it? What's up? Like, what's going on? And then you realize that it was emanating from within you. That's why you could feel it all the time. You could feel it around you. You literally, you became it. And because of that, you know what kind of love you are resonating on right now. So I just feel like when you do meet this divine union, this divine counterpart, first of all unions are divine. Let me just state that. But once this romantic union, that's another thing too. I'm sorry, let me just say this real quick. You know that you can have like a conscious romantic relationship, and by that I mean you can have romance without the need or the lack that's associated with that, because oftentimes, like, we feel like it either has to be this conscious relationship where there's not no like woo 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 feelings or whatever, because you got to be conscious, and those woo woo feelings will be associated with you know, like missing that person or wanting to be with them or needing to be with them or whatever, and that's not the case. Like, you know that missing someone doesn't have to come from a state of lack. That's like your soul telling you that you like being around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that you can have those romantic feelings without the feelings being attached to any sort of like lack-based need or attachment to a person. And that's so beautiful, because you thought you would have to pick between one or the other. And just as I was coming to that, it was like when you do get into that relationship, is literally like you're gonna be the wife, the mistress, the girlfriend. Like, you're gonna be all of it, thug life, and that's what it's gonna feel like. It's gonna feel like thug life, doing it all, like, and doing it well. Okay, you feel me? Like, I'm not even playing right now. I'm not even playing right now. And then the spirit animals that got your back right now. You got the rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Don't play with it. And the white raven spirit, trust in the magic. Come on, y'all saw me shuffle, y'all saw him come out. We don't gotta do nothing, we ain't got a lot to kick it. This is what we on right now. This is what we on right now. And then of course I did what they say I wouldn't. I went where they say I couldn't. And what's funny about that is I was going to, when I was writing it, I was about to write, I did what I say I couldn't. So I feel like even if motherfuckers is saying whatever in your head, that's not even on your radar. You know what I'm saying? You're more amazed at the fact that you're doing the shit that you thought you couldn't do. You're doing what you thought you couldn't do. You feel me? And that's what's so beautiful about this, because you're like, damn, like, and it wasn't even never that you really thought you couldn't, because you never really think you can't do anything, but it's just the fact that you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You thought yourself, analysis paralysis yourself into stagnation, and which is, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But now you're out of that and you're like, God damn, this shit is amazing, and I rap his ass, I trap his ass, and not on no cocky shit. Like, you know that you're the best motherfucker for the job. You know that can't nobody do what you do like you. It doesn't matter if somebody like, you don't gotta rush to release your shit or do your shit. You know, you don't have to hide. You don't have to what's it called? What is it called? Goal keep or whatever you don't gotta safeguard, like, you know, what you're doing. If somebody asks you, you know, what you're wearing, where you got this, what deck you're using, where do you get your beats, whatever, you don't have to, you know, bogart that information if you know what I'm saying, if you feel like sharing, you know, and you don't got to feel like you got to hurry up and rush your stuff because somebody might take your idea or none of that shit, because it don't matter if somebody do what you do. They can't do it like you. And if they're doing shit, if they're copying off of you, then that means they can't do shit until you make a move anyway. So you already know what the fuck is up. Like, come on now, you already know what the fuck is up. So don't let that shit I don't even know where let me chill, because there probably is somebody who might be needing to hear that. Don't let no motherfucking body try to make you think that you have to have your guard up when it comes to your passions and your creativity. Let that shit out. And with that being said, take the appropriate actions. Trademark your shit. Copyright your shit. Look up the laws and the rules and the this and that, just so that you get more comfortable on whatever level you need to. But also know, with that being said, you don't really got to do none of that shit, because you are you, and can't, that's the best motherfucking thing, because can't nobody else be that. As hard as they try, even though we are each other, you are uniquely you. So please understand that. All right, y'all, so the earth warrior that got our backs right now, and the energy that will be surrounding us and benefit us stepping into, is the Estana Luhi. This is the turquoise changing woman, and I'm gonna go ahead and read it. And number two, okay, it says, I am the turquoise moon mother, and I come to you now with a message of change. This may be change that you want or change that you fear, but either way, I will show you how to use this change to become stronger, wiser, and more empowered to fulfill your divine destiny. Do not fear the changes around you and within you. Trust in the timing of what is happening in your world. Crack the code. It says, change is upon you. It is essential for your continued growth, and you do not need to fear it. As you allow for this change, remain steadfast in your inner spiritual connection. Yes. This gives you courage, trust, peace, and assurance. And you will find ways to navigate the shift so that your life improves through the process. If you are thinking of making a change, you are encouraged to do so without trying to force it. Be open. I'm sorry, I was thinking something. Be open and do your part to the best of your ability, but also tune into your sense of divine timing. Ask the universe for help and allowing life to unfold according to its own rhythm of creative, loving intelligence. The spiritual guidance. Estana Luhi is the turquoise moon goddess of the Navajo, known as Changing Woman. She is always changing, yet never dies. As she begins to age, she simply turns to walk to the east, the direction of the rising sun and beginnings, where she is renewed. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. Her blessings are for nourishment, renewal of energy, and new beginnings. Yes. She brings hope and reminds us that life is constantly renewing itself around us and within us. That, again, you know, staying in that present moment. That's how you get instant manifestations. Instant, literally, and shit changes instantly. You know that shit is popping off. It's crazy. And you know, and again, not on no cocky shit. Like, you just, it's a universal knowing. It's not from nothing like, oh, I think I'm better, da 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 da. It's universal. It's beautiful. Yes. She brings hope and reminds us that life is constantly renewing itself around us and within us. We can always begin again in that spirit of renewal. In the face of loss or destruction, her presence brings comfort, hope, and peace, so that rather than losing faith and giving up because we feel defeated, we have the courage to continue and fight for what matters with refreshed reserves of energy and enthusiasm. Period. You're doing what you said you was gonna do. You do. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. If we are struggling with change, either too much of it or perhaps too little of it, Estanolouhi comes to us with reassuring guidance. When something is in need of repair, Great Spirit knows how to restore it. When something needs to end, Great Spirit will show the way to empty ourselves of the past and prepare for a new beginning. When there is lack or deprivation, the abundance and generosity of the universe shall bring fullness. We do not need to fear change, whether wanted or unwanted. We just need to trust in the good and loving workings of the universe. Yes, Estanolouhi reminds us of the divine feminine wisdom, oh my God, and power, which expresses itself as life, always flowing, always changing, always evolving. That's that big Empress energy I was talking about. That is life. That is creation. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's crazy. We belong to life and can trust in it. I'm going to say that again. We belong to life and can trust in it. Evolution is not always easy, if we make it that way. Often it requires tremendous courage of heart and inner strength. Yet the turquoise moon mother will help us respond to any change in a way that increases love, light, and wisdom within us and the world. Turquoise changing woman is also known as the conqueror of monsters and the bringer of blessings, especially when we feel that we are under attack or lacking something that we need. She teaches us that it's safe to rest our unconditional faith in divine grace. We make our efforts as wholeheartedly as we can, but the gap between what we can do and what needs to be done, what needs to be accomplished for beauty, peace, and healing to happen on this planet, divine grace is there as the bridge, the catalyst, the miracle worker. Grace does not do the work for us, but it does empower our efforts and assist us in fulfilling our purpose in ways the mind can rarely anticipate. We done cracked the code, guys. I'm so proud of you. Grace is the invisible and empowering hand of the Great Spirit reaching for us daily. Turquoise Moon Mother watches over us with the reminder that we are not in this alone. That the divine is our creative partner in all pursuits. We only need to ask for help to be given, to realize that it is already there, waiting for us to receive it. I am going to read the prayer that is in here, and then I'll pull 3 cards from the Angel Oracles deck to answer 3 yes or no questions for you to wrap up this reading. Because y'all, this energy is crazy right now. Like, it's crazy. I can barely talk now. It's getting out of hand. So anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. I know it wasn't short, but like, come on. Did you want me to skip any of this? Did you want me to skip any of this? If you did, I mean, oh well. Skip it then. Shit. All right, so it says, find a comfortable place to sit quietly and say aloud, through unconditional love, I am blessed and empowered to grow through change. All that I need to evolve into the next expression of my divine destiny is generously provided for me. I surrender into divine blessing for renewal now, open to receive my highest good. So be it. Ashe.
Hey guys, it's Goddess. I just wanted to take this moment to pop in and touch on something that I didn't get to because I was rushing. But before I do that, check this part out. It's really cool.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with my Rider-Waite deck, but why did I just open this up and the Strength card was in there? I'm not joking, y'all. I just opened this up to get these cards out, and the Strength card was right in the middle. I cannot, like, actually I can.
Period, boo. But let me just go ahead and touch on the very obvious point that I missed, which was we got the Blessed Change Brings Abundance card from the Mermaid deck, and it was followed up by Ana Lahui, who is the goddess of change, and she lets you know that no matter what, this change is going to bring in blessings. So, yes, honey. Okay, but let's get back into
This is beautiful energy, Sagittarius placements. And we all know it's because this nodal shit, these nodes, they for everybody. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go to bed. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Okay, so it's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that one. We're not doing reversals. That doesn't make sense for that. I mean, although if you want to take that one as a reverse, go for it. So your first card, helpful people. So I feel like whatever you ask, that means there's something like, maybe not, I was gonna say something that you need help with, so let me say that, but maybe not even that. There is something that somebody, like maybe whatever you are asking about, someone can give you some advice on. I'm gonna just put it that way. Like, because there's just so many things that just came in, I'm gonna just say somebody can give you advice on it, and whoever the first person is who just came to your head, that's who you should ask. Okay, second card is a no, and that was the one that came in reverse, so it doesn't make sense to read it in reverse to me, but I feel like maybe that happened for a reason, so take that as it may. And then the last card is "It's up to you." Period. So thank you so very much for rocking with your girl. If you liked this video, if it resonated with you and you would like that to continue happening, I invite you to subscribe and hit the like button. That will let me and yourself know that you enjoyed this video, this type of video, and to keep them coming. And it will help integrate your energy in with the collective so that these readings continue to resonate with you. But without further ado, I'm gonna let you go. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the good, great wintertime holidays. I don't know what made me keep saying more because, like, whatever, but happy holidays, you guys. I so appreciate you. Remember, again, you are never alone. You got that message. I was gonna say twice too, there we go, but more than twice. It's all through this reading. Helpful people, You got Estanaluhi, you got, I said it in the beginning. There was another card that, or somewhere in there, literally said, you are not alone. Allow others to give you loving care. Like, you are not alone. You're not alone. You are not alone. Never. Even if you're by yourself. So please remember that. And remember that I love you. Okay? Peace. Let me show you. Before I go again, let me show you what was at the bottom of this deck. Sagittarius. Tell him quit playing with you.